Have you been exercising like crazy and you feel that nothing has changed? Well, stay tuned because we'll be going through 6 tips that will help you get over your exercise plateau. Welcome to the Health How-To channel, where we talk about some great life hacks and easy tips to achieve better health. Please subscribe and share what you do when you're not seeing results with exercise so that we can all benefit in our own personal journey to better health. Meet Sarah. She has a big event coming up this summer, her best friend's wedding. Sarah is the maid of honor and she's been told to wear a form-fitting strapless dress. Well, she's a bit worried because she thinks she has a muffin top and she'd like to see some better muscle definition in her arms. Now, Sarah's been through the ups and downs of crash dieting before, but this time she wants to not only lose weight, but get some nice muscle tone before her friend's big day. And so, on January 1st, she starts her brand new exercise program by jogging on the treadmill for 30 minutes. Fast forward to June. Amazingly, Sarah has kept up her jogging schedule 3 days a week. You'd think she'd be really proud of herself, but instead, she's frustrated. You see, after 6 months, she's only lost 3 pounds, and the wedding is in 1 month. Her dress still doesn't fit the way she'd like. You know what has improved? Her cardiovascular system and her speed. But that's not what Sarah's actual fitness goal was. It can be incredibly frustrating when, like Sarah, you've been exercising like never before, and yet you aren't seeing the results you wanted. Why? What should you do if you're not seeing results? Let's go through 6 game-changing tips to break through your workout plateau. Tip number 1, reevaluate your goals. A good goal is a SMART goal. S, specific. Sarah wants to fit into her dress. Sarah's original goal of losing 10 pounds may not give her the results she's actually looking for. Her actual goal is to be able to feel comfortable in her form-fitting dress. M, measurable. Sarah goes on to figure out how many inches she wants to lose from her waist and arms. She measures herself out and finds out that a 1-inch decrease in her waist and 0.5 inch in her arms would help her feel more confident in her bridesmaid's dress. How will you measure your goal? Some people feel like they would consider themselves fit if they can do 50 push-ups, and some people want to be able to run a 5K marathon. A, achievable. Sarah knows that before the pandemic she had a slimmer waistline, but she picked up a few bad habits of excessive snacking and emotional eating that packed on a few unwanted inches. She is certain that she can go back to incorporating healthier habits and finding different ways of soothing her feelings that don't involve ice cream. How long does it really take to build muscle or increase your cardiovascular endurance? Take a look at our How Long Does It Take to See Results video. The answer might surprise you. R, relevant. Sarah's goal is relevant and meaningful to her. She's been motivated to stick to her plan since January, and she's convinced she can continue. Think about your goal. Is it relevant to your lifestyle? Does it fit in with other priorities in your life? For example, if you're the sole caregiver to your parents and your kids, you may not have the time it takes to dedicate towards a triathlon, but you can still achieve less ambitious fitness goals. T, time bound. Sarah definitely has a deadline of 1 month, and she's been checking off the days on her calendar to stay motivated for her exercise streak. Goals need to have a date to give you the incentive you need to put those running shoes on and eat according to your diet plan every day. Now that Sarah has her SMART goal sorted out, she's ready for tip number 2. Tip number 2, mix up your workouts. The thing about Sarah's workout that is keeping her in a plateau is that her body has gotten used to the treadmill. Once our bodies are used to doing a certain exercise, it burns less calories if we stick with the same routine. If Sarah burned 400 calories on day 1 of her run, she may be burning just 200 calories by day 120 because her body has become more efficient. A better way to work out is to change up her workout to suit her goal. She has a good cardio routine, which will help her heart and lung function improve. Mixing up the type of cardio can really keep things more interesting. Sarah decides to add kickboxing, cycling, swimming, and Zumba to use different muscles. Now, to burn belly fat, a better workout that has been shown to burn more calories even afterwards is a HIIT program. HIIT stands for High Intensity Interval Training. It involves a few rounds of high intensity exercise where you focus on short bursts of exercising at 80% maximum heart rate capacity, interspersed with short periods of lower intensity rest. By alternating your intensity, your body is stimulated to burn fat. One of the main appeals of HIIT programs is that you can achieve results in shorter periods of exercise sessions. The other type of exercise that Sarah needs to add to achieve her goals is some resistant training. By adding weights or using body weight, her muscles will be stimulated to grow. More muscle bulk will also benefit her metabolism and help with toning her arms and abs. Good examples of body weight exercises are push-ups, planks, and squats. Tip number 3, track your progress. Sarah has been tracking her progress with her scale, and she has been so frustrated when the numbers barely shifted, or worse, when they started to increase. So she switched to using a measuring tape to get a better indication of her progress. She found that on days where she did her 20-minute HIIT and 40-minute weight training routine, drank 10 glasses of water, and eliminated salty snacks, she was able to see a small difference in her waist measurement. She also started taking weekly pictures of her arms to have a better sense of her muscle definition. Sarah also started to use an exercise tracker, which helped to measure her heart rate and steps. These measurements helped her to stay focused on her goal, and she was even able to convince her sister to join in for some friendly competition. On days that she met or exceeded her fitness goals, she rewarded herself with a manicure and a half-hour extra of Netflix time. Tip number 4. Prioritize rest and recovery. Sarah is just so excited to start with her new fitness plan, but on the first day of kickboxing, she strains her right hamstring badly. The next day, determined not to let it get in the way, she picks up the 50-pound barbell and does 50 squats. And of course, she injures her left knee because she was favoring her right. Now, both her legs hurt. She's really off her training schedule, and it's affecting her mobility. Don't let this happen to you. While it's normal to get delayed onset muscle soreness after a new exercise routine, you still have to let your body recover. In fact, overtraining can be what's hindering your success. As a general rule of thumb, stretching can be done every day and cardio can be done 5 days per week. Full body weight training should be kept to 2 to 3 times a week, or you can alternate the major muscle groups that you work on. For example, one day you can focus on your legs and the following day you can focus on your arms and chest. The third day can be dedicated to core exercises. Resting allows your muscles to repair and rebuild, and our bodies repair at night during that deep phase of sleep. Watch our sleep videos for tips if you're having any trouble getting good quality sleep. Tip number 5, make sure you're exercising at the right intensity. When you're working out, ask yourself the following questions. Do my muscles feel tired after weight training? Am I slightly out of breath and unable to speak a full sentence when I am doing cardio exercises? Do I have to think about my exercise, or is it easy enough that I'm on autopilot and don't even realize when the time is up? Am I sweating? If you answer yes to all these questions, then your exercise intensity is likely adequate. If you answer no to most of these questions, then it's time to step it up. If you truly want to see change, your body must find the exercise to be challenging enough to make physical changes. Our bodies don't want to waste unnecessary energy. It will find the most efficient way to get things done. Exercise is not meant to be easy, unless your fitness goal is to maintain what you have. Tip number 6, does your diet support your goals? We can exercise all we want, but we can't outrun our forks. Exercise only counts for about 20% of weight loss. So if losing inches is really the end goal, then it's time to focus on an individualized, healthy eating plan. The rate that a person burns fat will be different from person to person. Even people in the same family can look wildly different when it comes to how they process food. Factors like hormones, gut bacteria, appetite, blood sugar response, and medical history can play a big role in determining which foods will help you achieve your weight loss and muscle building goals. Sometimes you'll have to experiment with portion control, eating times, food combinations, and obviously different types of food to see what you respond best to. In general, healthier diets are ones that emphasize moderate portions of fresh, minimally processed whole foods that supply adequate fiber and protein. Choose water as your preferred drink, and focus on how you feel after you eat. Avoid foods that make you feel sleepy, lethargic, hungrier, anxious, sad, bloated, or give you indigestion or stomach pain. For the science behind how exercise changes your body and how long it actually takes, check out part 1 of this video series. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any health how-to videos where we talk about easy ways to improve your health. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.